So the other day I was playing one of those games that you don't really like, but you find yourself playing for hours. It's called Gear Quest. I was playing Gear Quest and clicking around YouTube, and I was looking at this video for a bass preamp, right? So I click on the video, and the introduction music this guy was playing on the bass just blew me away. I couldn't even get to the rest of the video. I couldn't tell you a single thing about the piece of gear that I was looking at because I was fixated on this bass part. I was born in the 80s, so I've lived through what a lot of people consider to be classic music, but I missed disco. It was definitely before my time. The closest I ever came to disco was Korn's Got the Life. Yeah, I definitely tape recorded the FM radio premiere of Korn's Got the Life. Straight up tape cassette in my stereo record button. Yeah. So anyway, when I heard this song the guy was playing in this gear review, I was like, what is that? So I did a quick rummage through the comments section, and lo and behold, someone had posted that it was a song called Ain't No Stoppin' Us Now by McFadden and Whitehead. So I immediately went to Spotify, did a little search, found the album, found the song, pulled it up, put it on my stereo, and it's just like a little flat. Not quite flat, but like flat-ish. Like, just didn't pop. It just didn't have that magic that the demo videos version had. So I almost gave up on searching for the sound. I figured it was just going to be in this video and I wasn't going to be able to ever find it on Spotify or anything. And in the back of my mind, I remembered this conversation that I overheard from a sound engineer and some other musicians about how record labels were digging up old recordings and they were retracking the tracks with like top studio cats that could play like so precisely the way that it was on the recording that the average person wouldn't be able to tell the difference, but it was retracked. And so this gave the advantage of having newer recordings, more pristine recordings for remasters that just sound way better, and had the side benefit of cutting out the performance royalties for the original musicians. So don't quote me on that. Don't know if that's actually true or not, but that story always stuck in my head. And so I thought, I wonder, there's a Boogie Nights soundtrack version of this song on the thumbnail right above the original. So I click on that. And boom, the recording just pops, right? It just lights up. There was the strings up front without the singers. There was the claps over the snare. There was the tasteful presence boost and limiting. There was all that sparkle and pop that I heard in the demo video. So I thought, okay, great. I found the version. Here it is. I don't have to click on a demo video of some preamp I'm never going to buy to hear this cool song. So I put together a little demo version of what I'm talking about of this song. The bass line fuses James Williams' original bass line, those ideas, with Nathan, whatever his last name is, sorry dude, from the review video of this particular product. And hopefully some of my own style comes through. So yeah, so check this out. Take me to the bridge. There's no bridge. So the intro kind of reminds me a little bit of Signed, Sealed, Delivered, the intro from that. That kind of walk down thing. Maybe it's like a soul cliche kind of carried over into this disco thing. But the cool part is the chorus. You get through that intro, builds it up, boom, it just drops with that jam, and it's just like, wow, this is what disco. This, honestly, what I thought was, this fresh sound must have been what the old stuff sounded like to ears back then. That more modern master, modern, I mean, it's like from Boogie Nights, right? So I'm like dating myself here. Made it sound fresh to my ears. Disco isn't all YMCA. There's disco DNA in all kinds of great music. From, you heard that song Love So Far Away from off of Blackbird, Donald Byrd. Love that song. It kind of reminds me of Yes's Siberian Catru. I don't know how to say it. The third track on Close to the Edge. That intro. Those strings, that Mellotron, master of keys. What's his name again? Rick Wakeman's his name. Just looked it up. Bam. How can I forget Rick Wakeman? Master of keys, man. Yeah, and of course, Korn's Got the Life. Come on, it's disco. It's disco. Just listen to it. It's freaking disco.